I just received in the mail today the new MagPul PMAG 17 for the Glock 9mm model 17. So we're going to take a look at it, compare it to the factory Glock magazine. Out of the box, this looks like a pretty high quality magazine, typical like MagPul products. Has an orange follower, highly visible. One thing you're going to notice missing is it does not have any of the round indicators on the back. However, on the bottom, on each side, it does have a little 17 right there, letting you know that the magazine is full. One really awesome feature is the bottom of the magazine. You can see it has these little dots here. It's a really good idea to number your magazines. This makes it 10 times easier to do it. You can make them nice, neat, and perfect every single time. So we're going to do a comparison between this, show you guys what this looks like compared to the factory Glock magazine. So as you can see, the factory Glock magazine does have the indicators for how many rounds are in the magazine. Flipping it over off to the side, they both have the little notch right there on both sides. The Glock one has this little metal cutout here versus the MagPul one does not. The Glock one is metal lined and the MagPul one is all plastic. You can see the followers there. The orange is a nice addition to the magazine. Lets you know in fact it is empty, especially when you're looking inside the gun. The MagPul one definitely feels a little bit lighter in the hands when you do a comparison. Here's a comparison of the two magazines completely stripped apart. I will say, taking apart the MagPul magazine is a lot easier than taking apart the factory Glock magazines. The factory Glock ones, you end up causing a little bit of damage to the base plates right in here, a little bit of damage to the bottom of the magazines occasionally, and they're a bear to take apart. They take a while. The MagPul one, it came apart less than 20 seconds. It was really nice. As far as the takedown approach, taking apart the MagPul one is definitely a lot easier. As you can see the difference of the tubes, the Glock ones are lined with metal on the inside versus the MagPul ones are not. They're just plastic, but it looks like it has some little supports inside the magazine there. And, you know, to be completely honest with you, it appears to be like a pretty nice magazine. One thing that I would like to point out, that the magazine does not work with the existing MagPuls for the current Glock magazines. As you look on the bottom, the hole with where the retainer goes is a little bit different, and also the size right there in front will not allow it to slip on. So hopefully they're going to be coming out with some of these little MagPuls. I know they're a great addition to the Glock factory mags. Hopefully we'll be seeing some of those from MagPul here in the future, but as of now, right now they do not fit. Another question you guys probably have is whether or not they drop free. Glock magazine drops free. MagPul magazine also drops free. Definitely no concerns there. Let's also take a look and see how easy it is to load this magazine and at what point you need an assistance of a tool in order to fully load the magazine. So there's 10. It's starting to get a little bit harder to force these in. 13, 14. So there's 15, 16, and 17. So there you go. And you can also see the little brass coming through the bottom to let you know that it's fully loaded. So, still just like the Glock magazine, it takes a little bit of effort to get those last couple rounds in. Overall, I think the PMAG 17 is a great addition for any Glock owner out there. The lack of round indicators as seen on factory Glock magazines, that's a little disappointing, but all the other features make it a great magazine. It has the fully loaded indicator down here to let you know you have 17 rounds. Has the little dimples on the bottom so you can number your magazines. Disassembly is 1,000 times easier, and also the orange highlighter when your slide's open to clearly see that it is empty and there's no further rounds in there. I think this is a great magazine. Looking forward to getting it out on the range, trying it out, seeing how it works there, and give you guys an update later on.